Alright, welcome back. This is Mr. Spinks once again, and we are on the last video of section 5.3. Should be the third one you're looking at right here. So we're going to talk about decimals and fraction and converting in between them. It's actually really easy stuff. Alright, let's start off. Let's change this font down a little bit lower. So, how do you convert a fraction into a decimal? To convert fraction to decimal, divide numerator by denominator. That is top by bottom. Easy stuff. Next up on the list, what is a terminating decimal? A terminating decimal is one that ends or terminates. An example of this, 0.35. It ends. It doesn't go on forever. Another example, 2.5. Doesn't go on forever. Even something like 0.12345 6. If it ends, doesn't continue going on forever, it terminates, or is a terminating decimal. Whereas a repeating decimal is one that repeats forever. An example of this, if you had something like 0.666666666 going on forever, which actually in the past you may have written as 0.6 with like the little hat deal over the top of it. Let's see right there. Oops. No, not that. Go away now. With the little hat guy over the top. I'm sure you've seen that game in grade school. That's a repeating decimal. So terminating and repeating decimals. Now, if you had any trouble with that, go ahead and check out this video. Again, you can download this through D2L and click on that. It's going to provide you with another video, which will give you an idea. It gives you a converter. It's kind of cool if you're interested in checking that out. However, I'm going to come right over here, and I'm going to get the rest of the math done. All right, I'm going to convert these into decimals. 4 divided by 5 is 0.8. 7 divided by 10 is 0.7. 3 divided by 8 is 0.375. Again, all I'm doing, you're not going to get any easier points in here, guys. Just divide top by bottom. How easy is that? 13 divided by 6 is 2.16, repeating. 85 divided by 15 is 5.6, repeating. Easy stuff. Now, converting into fractions is a little tougher. Here's what you do. You take the actual number of decimal places and take that as a 1 with that many zeros after it, your denominator. So I see 2 decimal places, so 100's in my denominator. The actual number, 75, is in the numerator, and then you reduce it. By dividing by 25 on top and bottom, this becomes 3/4. But that's not the easiest way to convert fractions. Once again, same idea here. I see 3 numbers after the decimal place. That's why I will put a 1 with 3 zeros underneath it. And the number 45 goes on top. If you divide on top and bottom by 5, this reduces down to 9/200. And we have some easier ones here as well. And looking at the next one, 0.2. Well, 0.2, well, there's 1 decimal place, so a 1 with 1 0 underneath it. And 2 will be on top. And dividing by 2 on top and bottom, that reduces to 1/5. And I do need them reduced every time. It's got to be the reduced answer. Here, 0.0131. Well, I count 1, 2, 3, 4 numbers after the decimal place. So in the denominator is a 1 with 4 zeros behind it. The number here that exists is 131. And good news for us, ladies and gentlemen, that does not reduce. 131 over 10,000 is the correct answer. Last one, after the decimal place, I see 1, 2, 3, 4 numbers, so it's a 1 with 4 zeros. and the only out number to deal with is 1, so that clearly does not reduce. Converting between fractions and decimals and fractions.